In this video, we will show how to access and use the Viessmann Spare Parts app from within the V-Orange app. You can also access the Spare Parts app as a downloadable app from your phone's app store. The purpose of the app is to provide an easy-to-use, quick and efficient method to find spare parts or maintenance parts for any current or legacy Viessmann product. There are many ways to do a part search for Viessmann products. The best method is to use the product serial number. If you're not sure where to find the serial number, follow the link here to a web page that will help. Viessmann serial numbers are typically 16 digits. However, some older products could have a 12 or 13-digit serial number. To access the Viessmann Orange web app, go to www.viessmannorange.com. The first time you go here, you will need to register yourself with a username and a password. After that, you simply log in when you visit. From the login screen, enter your username and password and then click Sign In. The Spare Parts app link is located under the Pro Toolbox tab. Click on the Pro Toolbox tab to open the toolbox. From the next screen, click the Spare Parts app tab to access the Spare Parts app. Then click on the Spare Parts app text. This is an international app. You'll need to select the country and the language to make sure that the parts you see are the correct parts for the product sold in your location. Click the Country and Language tab. A pop-up box will appear where you can select your country and your language. From the list shown, find your country and click on that tab, in this case, Spare Parts Canada. Enter the product serial number and click Find. The product part number and model name will be displayed so you can verify that you've entered the correct serial number. There are links to product documentation, a tab marked Spares, which is all parts available for the product, a Maintenance Parts tab, which are parts normally used for routine service, and a Check Compatibility tab. Under this tab, you will be able to enter a part number you already have and see if it's suitable for this product. Part compatibility can be verified in another menu in this app, and we will show that later. To access the Spare Parts menu, click the Spares tab. This window shows you a list of all the sub-assemblies for this product. Clicking on the Bill of Materials symbol allows a more detailed look into the assembly. There, you can select individual parts or further assembly breakouts. For this demonstration, we're going to click Heat Cell. In this list, you can see that the burner subassembly has a bill of materials symbol where you can drill down farther into the components of the burner. Let's suppose we're looking for the flue gas sensor. That's item 0005 in the drawing. Clicking on item 0005 on the list will take us to a more detailed view of the part. Taking a closer look at the screen, we can see the item part number, and in most cases, an image of the part. In a different area of this screen, we can see where we can add this part to a watch list. Another area where we can check parts compatibility, and an area where we can check for a previous or successive part number. Now let's look inside the Maintenance Parts tab. We see a service and wear parts list similar to the spare parts list, but focused on normal service and wear parts. By clicking on an item, you can see more details similar to the spares list. Checked items are added to the shopping basket with one click. By default, all parts on the list are selected. You can uncheck the items you do not want in the basket. Click the In the Basket button to add items to the basket. Click the basket to view items in the basket. The shopping list contains a list of part numbers and the part list price. Clicking on the Email Send tab sends the list to your email software and formats an email that you can send to your supplier. Inside the Search History menu, you can also view your recent searches. The Viessmann Spare Parts application is available for your phone, tablet, or PC.